For thousands of years, humans looked up at the sky and dreamed of flying like birds. Many brave inventors tried building giant kites or wings made of feathers, but they almost always ended up crashing. The main problem was that early flying machines couldn't be easily steered or powered through the air. Enter Orville and Wilbur Wright, two brothers from Ohio who ran a bicycle repair shop. They were completely fascinated by the idea of flight and believed that if someone could balance on a moving bicycle, they could figure out how to balance a machine moving through the sky. The Wright brothers realized that simply having wings wasn't enough. The pilot needed a way to control the aircraft. They spent years watching how birds angled their wingtips to catch the wind and turn. To test their ideas, they built their own small wind tunnel and tried out dozens of different wing shapes. They eventually invented a clever steering system called wing warping, which allowed the pilot to twist the wings slightly to balance the plane. Once they perfected the shape, they built their own lightweight engine and wooden propellers from scratch, because the car engines of their time were simply too heavy to get off the ground. The grand test finally happened on 17th December 1903 on the cold, windy beaches of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Orville climbed into their odd-looking machine, the Wright Flyer, lying flat on his stomach while Wilbur ran alongside to steady the wing. With a loud roar from the homemade engine, the plane moved down a wooden rail and lifted into the air. That first flight only lasted for 12 seconds and covered just 120 feet, a distance shorter than a modern passenger jet. But it was the very first time a powered, heavy machine took off and flew safely under human control, changing the world forever.